Hey everyone, I am back this month with a plan with me for August. I know I've been kind of MIA in the month of July. I didn't even get a chance to make a July plan with me. July was really crazy busy for me. I had family over at my house for over a week. And I was just so busy dealing with other different projects and things that I didn't even have time to make a video to do a July plan with me. So I pretty much skipped that whole month. But I am back now and I'm going to show you how I'm planning out my August bullet journal. So keep on watching and you'll see the theme that I've developed this month. So I wanted to do a camping theme this month, so that's why I am making a kind of campfire with roasting marshmallows for my cover page here. I wanted to try out this camping theme because it is summer, so some people are going out camping, they're vacationing, far away from home, and I thought it would be really cute to illustrate this as a painting and add that same theme to the rest of my journal planning for this month. The watercolors I'm using for my painting here are the Kuretake Gamsai Tambi watercolors. They're my favorite to use. They're very bright and bold. And I'll have all of the materials I used here linked down below if you want to get some for yourself. So you can see here, after I've added all of the base colors, I go over them with lots of different detailing, and after I finish, I'm going to paste my painting onto the left side of my journal here. And on the right, I'm putting important dates to remember. It's going to be like a little list. And I decided to doodle some really fun camping drawings on the right here. Some wood logs, some plants, and a little compass. And then I added some pieces of washi on the bottom. Then I'm adding some little acorns and coloring them in just to give it some decoration. And then I finished it off with the numbered list. The next part of my planning is going to be the big calendar. So for this one, I wanted to really illustrate a night scene for camping. So I drew a little tent on the left side there with the little campfire, and it's kind of like a stargazing scene. So I just painted the base colors first. The sky has a little gradient to it. It's very dark at the top, and then it transitions to light on the bottom there. And then once the base colors dried, I add on all the little details with my watercolors to make the details pop there, and then adding the little stars in the sky, which kind of ties everything together. And then I'm writing out August for the calendar with my white Posca marker, adding the rest of the stars. And then I'm completing the grid of my calendar with my blue gel pen there. Once I complete the grid, I'm going to add the days of the week, and then I'm going to number each day on the calendar. I'm alternating the days with different colored dots, so it's gray, then blue, then gray, then blue. Then after that, I make a mark of when my birthday is. After my calendar is finished, we're going to move on to creating my mood tracker. So I wanted to do a kind of fun doodle of a camping site with lots of different tents. And around the tents, I'm adding these little trees that are gonna make up the forest around it. This is a really easy doodle to draw for anyone, so it was really fun to do, and you can definitely do it yourself to make your own mood tracker. Is it ironic that I'm doing an entire camping theme for August, yet I've never been camping before? On the bottom, I've created the different moods and I'm coloring them in with different colors to indicate which mood I'm in. So I'll use the colors as a guide for whichever mood I'm in. So as you see on the first, I was feeling pretty content, so I colored in my tent with red. And here I'm putting the finishing touches onto my design with some little plant doodles and a little halo of light green around my circle there. Now let's move on to the habit tracker. So I wanted to do a very different habit tracker this month. It's going to be a little forest scene with a tent and a little stump. My habits are going to be in these really long, tall trees here, and I have different sections for them that I'm going to fill up as I go along during the month. So today I did some art and I did some social media, so I'm gonna fill in each section as I go, and hopefully by the end of the month I'll have a lot of it filled up and the trees are gonna definitely be more colorful. The next page is going to be my project planning page. This page I wanted to do a little illustration of a camping site and have a big section where there's a pretty night sky, and I wanted to keep it really simple but still very cute and illustrative. So on the bottom there I have my little red tent and I'm adding these little triangular pine trees that are in the background. They're really easy to draw. They're just 3 stacks of little triangles that you can draw yourself. After the sky is dry, I'm writing with my Posca white marker my project plans, and I am dotting the sky with the little stars here and there, alternating between little and big stars. And this is my project planning page. So the last section of my August planning is going to be my weekly spread now. I'm using a tiny little ruler to make the little boxes for my days of the week. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to start doodling. So I wanted to keep it cute and simple this week by just adding little doodles of different plants and trees all around my weekly spread boxes here. I'm using my Crayola Super Tips for this. They're really awesome to use. There's tons of different colors. They're really bright and colorful and they're super cheap. They're a great alternative to those expensive Tombow Fudenosuke markers. So if you want a cheap alternative, you can definitely get like a 50 pack. I think they were only $13 or $14. So that's a really great deal for all these colors. I'm getting really into doodling these days and just looking at different people's illustrations and their line work. I think it's really great. I've always been drawn to illustrations with strong line work, so this month I really wanted to play around with that type of art. So I was actually browsing Target this summer in their one spot, and I saw that they had this whole merchandise section devoted to a camping theme. There was a campfire figurine and a little RV, and it was so cute. Now I'm actually kicking myself because I didn't buy any of that. It could have been really cute to display during the summer months. So maybe hopefully in the future they'll bring that type of theme back to their merchandise. They always have these really cute decorations for your home, and every month or a couple of months they bring in some new ideas, and it's so cute. I just want to buy everything. Now it's all about back to school and you go visit their one spot. If you're a teacher, that is the spot that is gonna make you go broke before you go back to school. They have all kinds of cute stuff to decorate your classroom with and just to be organized. I saw they had these super cute binders that had clipboards on them, and they even have stickers for your planners and everything now. So here you can kind of see the phantom writing of August in this big blue area there. I made an actual mistake right there. I wrote August for some reason and then decided I didn't want it there. So I decided to just cover it up with the same color and draw a little lake there. So here I'm adding a little golden yellow at the top of each box. That's where I'm going to put the day of the week and also the date. So I'm writing out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm also adding the day. And after I finished this layout, I kind of thought maybe I made the boxes a little too big because I barely had any room to fit my doodles in, so that's something I definitely have to kind of strategize next time when I'm making this layout. I definitely want to add more doodles, and I think I just made my boxes way too big. So that was my August bullet journal setup. Thank you for sticking with me, even though I was MIA last month. Hopefully I'll be able to churn out more videos for you guys soon. I'll be posting snapshots of each page on my Instagram, so keep an eye out for that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to share it with your friends on social media so they can see it too. And I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!